Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rodriguez battles to win it back. Dembele provides an outlet. Lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Yes, there is, he's gone for it! Pickford can pick that up. Sterling. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Sterling. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Played it short, and here's Vardy, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And that's been lever clear. That's surely a foul, free kick. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's played forward. And here's Vardy. Gets away from his opponent. Vardy. Corner it is then. Up to meet it. Goal! Ajax! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ajax take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's James. Abraham. Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Jorginho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ruben Dias gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Up for a throw. It's got through to him. He's had a go! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Forward it goes. Plays it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is the shot on? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Ruben Dias hoists it forward. And it's Sterling. Dembele.
True Bangkok United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Sterling. Now it's Dembele. Got a sight of goal here. Vardy.
Ajax clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Godin goes up and over. And here's Vardy. It's on up, goes for goal! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Gets the ball, has a hit! It's come from shapes to shoot! And more, and more,
Ajax are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dembele. And here's Vardy. Ajax get it back again. He's had that, and Vardy! Ruben Dias gets good distance on it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it out to the wing. What a ball this has turned out to be. Pjanic goes looking. It's beautifully weighted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He gets past his man. Romagnoli. Blint. And that's that. Ajax are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.